So you're going to remember that? All right, good, good, good. All right, so we talked about pointing and how we don't want to do that. Okay, staring at the guest the whole time. Miss Nelson modeled that for you, what that looks like. And we should be working on our task or paying attention to me or Miss Nelson, right? The teacher in front of the classroom. That's where your eyes should be, and I don't see eyes on me right now. All right, good. Ahmad, eyes on me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And we don't want you guys to feel like they're only coming to watch you, because they're not coming to watch you. They're coming for the adults in the classroom. If they wanted to speak with you, they would pull you out of class, right? Okay, so that's when you know that they're there for you. So don't be scared. The guest is not going to hurt you. They're not going to do anything. They might ask you a question, and you can certainly answer, right? They might ask you, well, what are you supposed to be doing right now? Okay, so that's one of the things that you can do. You can answer questions that they ask you. Okay.
So right now we're going to take some time to act out 4 situations about when a guest or an observer might come in the classroom, okay? So, Ms. Krupp and I are going to take turns being teacher and the student. Ms. Christensen is going to be the guest. We all know her, but just pretend you don't know her for like the next 5 minutes, okay? Okay. So, for the first one, I'm going to be the student, and Mrs. Krupp is going to be the teacher, and our guest is going to come into the classroom. I want you to put a thumbs up or down if I'm doing my job right as the student, okay? All right, let's go.
Okay, so some of you guys just came from science class, so what's the difference between a physical and a chemical change? Physical and a chemical change. Amar, do you have an example?
Yeah.
Okay, which one can you think of as an example?
Chemical change.
Which one's a chemical change?
What do you guys think? Am I being a good student right now?
Thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Oh, I see a lot of thumbs down. Joy, why do you think I'm not doing a good job?
Because you're staring at her.
Yeah, was I even looking at the teacher, Mrs. Krupp, and answering her question? No, I wasn't. All right? I was looking at the observer the whole time. And that kind of makes it awkward for them, okay? Because it's awkward when people stare at each other. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to switch roles. Krupp, you want to be the student, or do you want
Yes,
to be the teacher?
I will be the student.
Okay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. If you could please open up your imaginary free reading book
Hey, what are you doing?
to where your bookmark is, that'd be awesome. Can you guys open your imaginary book
What are you doing?
and try to find a page?
Why did you come in?
Alright. Who can tell me
Why
what
should I be
they've been
quiet?
reading about? Okay. Who can tell me? Okay, let's pause.
I'm going to have McDonald's for lunch.
Is she being a good student? Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Brandon, where's your thumb? All right.
Mara, why do you think she's not being a good student right now?
Well, she was talking.
Yeah, she was talking. Okay, we know we shouldn't be talking to our peers during class, right? We also should not be
Distracted.
talking to the guest. Did this student open up her imaginary free reading book?
No.
That's a problem, folks.
I didn't even know what we were doing because I wasn't listening.
Bad situation.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
we're halfway through. Gosh, I hope maybe this student can get it together and do the right thing.
Okay. All right. So, how do we know what's a right angle? How do we know what is a right angle? Yes, Amar.
They have 3 sides.
Okay, a triangle is going to have 3 sides, right? If it's a right triangle, it's going to have 3 sides. But how do we know that it's a right angle? Yes, Megan.
Because it's like this.
Yes, exactly. Everybody do this. That's a good way to remember. Okay, so this is, Brandon, I don't see your right
I
angle.
can like fit a square right here.
Yes, you can fit a
A
square.
perfect square.
Not like this, Brandon. That's like a 45. All right. No, you're doing it. It's good. That's good.
All right, let's pause.
Oh, come on.
Okay, what did you think of the student that time? What did you see differently, Joy?
You were asking questions.
I was answering a question. What's another good thing that I did as a student? Katie,
You raised your hand.
I raised my hand. Was I looking at the observer a long time?
No.
Did some of you notice that I kind of looked at her really quick when she came in the door, and then I looked right at Mrs. Cross, the teacher? That's a good example. That was a good one. Let's do one last one. You guys are doing awesome. All right, we're almost done.
I'm bored.
Alrighty, let's get some pencils out and let's practice our vocabulary words. Can you guys get out your imaginary pencils? Okay. First I want you to write the word
Do you like my shoes?
duck. Write the word duck.
I got them on mine.
Okay. Now I'd like you to write the word cat.
You didn't catch it. Why didn't you catch it?
Okay. Stop and pause. What was not good? Christian.
She was talking to the associate.
She was talking to the guest. Yep. Katie.
Did she threw something at her?
Yeah. In this case, throwing the pencil was kind of silly, wasn't
And
it?
a stapler.
Not a stapler, but maybe she could have thrown a stapler.
Close
That would have been
call.
dangerous.
I like
That would be real bad news bears.
I like questions.
Yep. Okay, so we're almost done. I'm going to pass out a Post-it note. I want you to put your name on the Post-it note. And I want you to write one good thing a student can do when a guest comes in a classroom. What is one good thing a student can do when a guest comes in the classroom? Name and answer the question.
I
Sticky
got,
note at the right hand part
I
of the
got-
corner of your desk,
no.
and then I'll come and pick it up. Okay? Uh-oh. Good job focusing today.
Yes, ma'am.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so I want to see pencil to paper. You need to be writing one good thing that you can do if a guest comes into the classroom. Brandon, I want to see pencil to paper.
I'm hungry.
I'm looking at someone's Post-it note, and I like how they used an example of what they saw when the teachers were acting. I like that.
Good. When you're done, there's your Post-it note in the
Good
top
one.
right corner.
Yeah. Spot on, Chica.
And then her turn. That hurt.
What's her?
Let's you give me a high five.
Oh, yeah.
Not my hand.